Right guys, so this is session 2 with Barrie Edwards down here at Swing Fit UK, and we're going to do another training session. I've done week 1 and feeling good.
Good, great stuff.
Feeling very good.
Diet's going
going well.
Yeah, good.
Going well. So Barry's done me a diet plan, which is it's quite a nice diet plan.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
it's all strict.
I don't like to call it a diet. I like to call it more healthy eating or a change of eating habits.
Okay.
You know, if you call it a diet, sometimes it's very hard to. I'm on a diet. People don't like to stick to.
Look, I'm on a healthy eating.
I'm on a healthy eating program.
And I've noticed
or a change of habit in eating. Yeah, good.
I've noticed a big difference. I mean, I've probably in a week. Well, I think I weighed myself about 8 days ago, and I've lost almost half a stone already.
That's good, yeah.
So it's good. I'm sticking to it as well, which is good.
We need to. It's good to lose weight, but we need to make sure also that we don't lose any power.
No, that's true.
You know, because it can affect. You can feel a little bit weaker, and that's where this side of the training comes in. To keep your power, get you more powerful and stronger, whilst in a calorie deficit as such.
Yeah, and I've noticed that in my golf swing. I've played a couple of times since I last saw Barry, and just noticed more control over my golf swing. Probably not. I've not seen the power that we're looking for.
No, it's early days. Yeah, it's early days.
But I've definitely noticed.
Feel a bit more balanced and a bit more grounded.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, you can feel the floor more. You can feel the power generate from your feet.
Yeah,
more,
definitely.
Which is where it should come from. Yeah.
So if you've not seen part 1 out, go and check that out by clicking the link just down here. You can go and check that out first, because that was a bit of an introduction. We did some exercises, we did some real good core stuff, and today we're going to again film 2 or 3 key exercises to help you improve your golf in its simplest way.
Yeah.
We're going to do a training session, quite a tough one. I'm ready to sweat, I'm ready to go, I'm looking forward to it. And we'd like to say, stay tuned, because we're going to show you a couple of things of how you can help hit the ball further, better, and with more balance. Thanks for watching, and let's go for it.
Let's go for it. Let's do this.
Having a nice discussion about golfers that we see with very hunched up shoulders, so where their shoulders are too forward, they have a roundness at the back,
yeah.
and it really restricts shoulder turn.
Yeah, that's
quite
it. It kind of kills rotation.
So I see that quite a lot, and after Barry just explained that, I understand that position struggles to rotate.
To rotate, yeah.
So this stick is practically off my chest, it's touching my shoulders only, the outside of my shoulders. And it really restricts my shoulder turn, so you end up making more
compensations. Yeah, sliding, you know, lateral sliding,
yeah.
dipping, things like that.
It's a hazard, really.
At speed, that's what your body will do. It's got to get to a certain position, it's going to get there any way it can.
Now we've got a stretch to fix it though.
Yeah, a little bit of a stretch that you can do before you play.
Yeah.
If it's a big problem that you have, the stretch that you can do at home with the driver, you know, we use a broomstick, but you know, you can use your driver, you can use a 7/8, you can use anything you want.
So a decent length club.
Decent length club, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
and you've just shown me how to do this. So
yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to get your hand behind your back to 90 degrees, okay? We'll call it the driver. Get the driver on your bum cheeks, touching the back of your head. And all Rick's going to do now is he's going to put his other arm on top of the driver, okay? He's going to pull, okay? And from there, he's just going to force his elbow and his shoulder backwards. Now what Rick should feel is he should feel a deep stretch here in the front of his shoulders. Okay, okay, and down. So before you play, you would lift, out, 1, 2, 3, down. And again, up, out, 1, 2, 3, and down. 8 to 10 reps both sides before you play. Alternately, if you're at home, then hold 2 to 3 sets of 30 seconds per side. Okay, there's lots of other exercises that you can do to help with your posture. You know, we can't go through them all today, but over the weeks hopefully we can get a few more.
Straight away though, I feel like it feels good.
Yeah,
it feels really nice actually.
Yeah, and it'll just help you to feel taller. You'll be less over the ball, you'll be more in an athletic position.
Because modern life leads us to get here on the computer, driving, things like that, cause us to get into this rounded back. So once we've got that exercise done, opens our shoulders up.
That's it.
So our shoulder rotation should become much greater during the golf swing.
Yeah, that's it.
Perfect. Practice that, guys. That will improve your
flexibility, that's it. Turn, width, everything.
Super. All good stuff. We're going to keep doing some more exercises and stay tuned and you can see how you can keep improving your golf.
Okay, this is TRX row. So what Rick's going to do is, he's going to get in this position, plant his feet on the floor, keep his arms in close to the side as he lifts up using his big back muscles in his arms. Good stuff, this will help with his power and his strength. Big strong back muscles.
So these are called rows?
Yeah, inverted row. So keep your head up, keep looking up at the sky. That's the way. 2 more, Rick, we can, 2 to 3 more. Good, 1 more, good control.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, explosive medicine ball turn. So he's going to do a quarter backswing and a full follow through. Ball should hit the wall straight. That's the way. It should come straight back at you. We don't want it behind us. We don't want it too far to the right. Good. And again, big power. Really create as much power and speed as you can. And though we need nice tempo in our swing, but this is one exercise where we really want to set ourselves off balance by throwing it as hard as we can. Good. 2 more, Rick. Good. Last one. So, opposite way. Always do the other way. We know Rick's not a left-handed player, but we need to do both sides. We want to be balanced. Good, if you can see, just a little bit less power that way. He's not used to creating power in that position. Good, that's better. 2 more. Big power now, big power. Check out our first video where we did an exercise on separation where we had the band over, the smaller band over Rick's shoulder. He turned his shoulders and kept his hips still. Now we're going to do it the opposite way now, so the trick is to keep his shoulders as still as possible, while rotating his pelvis on the band. It's good to strengthen up all his hip rotator muscles, his obliques, his core. Just spin those hips as far round as you can, keeping those shoulders as still as possible.
Trying to keep these really square.
That's it, yeah. So I'm going to hold Rick's shoulders. If you feel as though you're moving a little bit, then just get someone to hold your shoulders. You can do these in the mirror so you can see yourself.
I can feel it in my obliques, like you say.
Yeah, good. We need to strengthen your obliques up with shoulder rotation, and we need to strengthen them up with pelvic rotation.
And do how many of these, Barry?
We tend to do between 10, 15, 20 reps, dependent upon strength. You know, we need to make sure that you fully rotate on each rep. I'd rather you stop at 15 than try and get an extra 5 out that are only half reps.
Oh.
Okay, opposite way. So Rick's obviously more used to turning this way.
Because we used to
it,
bring more power.
That's it, that's where you create all
It
your
feels
power.
like a movement that I would get into normally.
That's the way we want to be feeling it in our obliques. Again, that's it.
Which
Little
these,
bit.
are these ones down the side?
That's it. The muscles that create all your power rotation lines. That's it. A bit less shoulder drop. You try and keep your upper body as still as you can. Rotate that pelvis. We want it to be specific, but we don't want your upper body to turn with your pelvis. Good. Can you feel the difference when I hold?
Yeah, I can. So as soon as Barry takes hold, I can really feel.
Feel the restriction?
Yeah.
Okay. So do 5 more, then hold your last one. 2, good. 3, 4, last one. 5, hold. Now when I let go of Rick's shoulders, he just coils round a little bit. Not as bad this way as it is the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, it's something that we need to work on, that everybody needs to work on.
Yeah, that needs addressing.
You know, I mean, Rick's got better separation than I've got.
Yeah.
You know, because Rick's a better golfer than I am. You know.
I try. You're a better trainer.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to some cardio work. So
Okay, super.
this is where Rick starts to sweat. And this is where we get an
More
extra.
sweating.
It's where we get the extra half a stone off.
Right.
Done, finished.
Finally done. I'm goosed. That was good. That really,
Good.
really enjoyable session. I really enjoyed that. Thanks very much, Barry.
Hopefully, people can take away some of the exercises. I know that they have a lot of the equipment at home, but you know, people
Everyone's
need
got
to go
a
to
room.
the gym. That's it. Everybody's got a
Golf
room.
club and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's it.
Some big ropes.
These bands, you know, eBay. You can get 3 or 4 of them for 30.
What are they called?
They're just power bands.
Power bands.
Power bands. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So £30 or $40.
Oh, yeah, that's it on eBay. You can get them. You know, you just search eBay, and they're great. Lots of different strengths, lots of different exercises. Keep them in your bag.
And we're going to do quite a bit over the next foreseeable weeks anyway.
That's it, yeah.
I'd like to say, keep posted, guys, to my Facebook, my Twitter, and also Barry's. Put the links down here. I'm going to be blogging as I go along with this as well about what I'm eating, how I'm trying to complement the programs that Barry's giving me with the healthy eating plan that he's also given me. So stay tuned for all that. We're going to be back here next week to do some more training, some more exercises, and hopefully, guys, you can take some of the information we've covered in today's session and last week's session to help improve your fitness and your strength when you play golf as well. Guys, you can also come down here to Barrie to get a proper training session with Barrie. I'm going to again put his website down here at the bottom so you can go and check him out on there. And I think it's definitely worth it if you are super serious about your golf and are serious about improving. It's definitely a good way to complement your golf swing with your golf coaching, your golf fitness, and then you can take your game to the next level. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I've been Rick Shiels down here with Barrie Edwards at Swing Fit UK. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking here, and you can check out the next video just in the window here. Thanks for watching.